Love to see a nanoplasty results after 12 months. Welcome to SOS FLORA. My name is MJ. I'm a nanoplasty specialist and I'm here today to talk to you hairdressers specifically that would love to see how the hair reacts after a certain amount of time. I know that a lot of you has the same question because you get that feeling, I don't know how the hair of my client will react. I don't know how the hair will be after a few months. I'm scared of having the hair, with that feeling of curly, and boom, being straight that you can't even see how the hair looks afterwards. But I'm here to tell you some great news. The news is I've got a full video of someone that came in, done the nanoplasty, and then came back to redo the nanoplasty. And the results are fantastic. And who performed those results? It wasn't me, which is even better, because if it wasn't me, you could say, oh, you just achieved that because it's you, MJ. You've been doing that forever. You've trained so many people. You know what you're doing. But it was my technician, Marion, my amazing Marion from Fabulous Hair Darling in Perth. I'm so excited to show you. But first of all, I would love to know, where are you from? Tell me in the comments. I would love to know you a little bit more. Are you from Sydney? Are you from Melbourne? Are you from Perth, Adelaide? I was in Adelaide last week and it was fantastic. It was a dream. It was amazing. Everything was perfect. The whole presentation was beautiful. The night was amazing. And I just had the best there. Also, I'm here to remind you about the look and learn that we're going to have in the Salon Direct in Gold Coast. I'm so excited for this demonstration. We're going to have our beautiful Genevieve's there, and she is our technician. I'm so excited for this training. So let's go to what you're expecting to see, which is the result of the hair after 12 months. So this was the hair before everything else. I want to show you guys how the hair was when the client arrived in Marion's salons for the first time. So this was her hair, and pay attention on this hair. It's a coarse hair. She is South African, and her hair type, it's quite intense. It's not a really real thick hair, but I want to show you as well the length of this hair, okay? I want you to pay a lot of attention on the length of this hair and also the color of this hair, which is very, very important for you to pay extra attention on. So we all can see how the hair performed before. The hair was coarse. You have this South African texture. The color of this hair also, it was a colored hair, and she performed the nanoplasty for the first time. So this is very interesting for us to pay attention on, because it's a hair type that we would get scared of creating that pin straight result that doesn't have any movement anymore, because that's really a big fear for a lot of people with this kind of a haircut, because you don't want to lose the movement, you don't want to lose the hair in general. You want to make the hair better, not worse. And this was the result of the first nanoplasty application. I want you to pay attention on this first nanoplasty application. This was the results after the wash on the first application. So she came in for the first time and she had her hair done. So can you see that the hair performed really well? It looked a hair with movement. The hair is washed and just blasted dry. So it's a hair that has been washed with conditioner, shampoo, and mask. So this hair is properly washed and also behaved amazingly. But now, what you guys all are waiting for, which is the hair after 12 months and how the hair was performed after 12 months. So this was her after 12 months. So this was the hair after 12 months. And for anyone that has any questions about how the hair behaves and how the hair looks after 12 months, this is the result. The hair is still amazing. The hair looks amazing after 12 months. This is a lot of time for hair, a lot of time. And this is how the hair behaved after having nanoplasty done for 12 months. So she came back to redo the whole head, because obviously nanoplasty starts releasing from the fiber and there is a need of doing the whole thing again. And she came back to do the whole nanoplasty again, and this was her final outcome after 12 months. Look at that. The shine and the glossy look after the wash, which is amazing, amazing, amazing. But I've got a surprise for you. I've got this hair after another 12 months. So she came back after another 12 months, and this was the hair after another 12 months. Do you understand that this is 2 years that she has been doing Nanoplasty by Floractive? 2 years after, and the hair still looks amazing. It still looks full. It still has the length, still have the thickness, and it behaves amazingly. Look at that. It's still a very good hair compared to the hair when she came in for the first time. So the hair got better and better and better. Can you see that? So she had this texture when she came in for the first time. This was this texture. Her natural texture was like that. The original texture of this hair was this. And then after 2 years of using Nanoplasty, this is her hair texture. Look at how much it changed. And the hair continued growing. This is amazing, guys. I don't know if you can recognize this, but this is amazing. It's a hair that continued growing. It has this shine. It's still a very shiny hair. Very, very shiny. And this was the result after the Nanoplasty done for the second time after 24 months. Hey, Bronnie, how are you? Bronnie's our beautiful technician from Sunshine Coast. So good to have you here, Bronnie. I can't wait to see you guys at the expo. But look at this hair, how it behaved after 2 sets of Nanoplasty. I love the fact that the hair looks still very full. She still have that fullness of the hair. The hair didn't shrink. It didn't look very thin. It didn't got damaged on the ends. It's still a amazing hair. And after 12 months, she redo the whole thing. So she didn't have to, oh, I'm just gonna do the ends. Oh, I'm just gonna do this. The hair performed amazingly. The whole head looked healthy. And I love the fact that you could see a result in 2 years. Do you understand what I mean? It was 2 years of result. This is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. I love that Marianne had recorded this journey with this client. This is fantastic. I loved it. And I hope you guys were able to see the result. And then what happens to this client when she comes in for redo the Nanoplasty after 12 months? She's gonna do the Nanoplasty exactly the same she did on the first time. It would be amazing. So excited, only a month away. I can't wait to see you all in Sydney Hair Expo. Yes, Bronnie and all my technicians, I'm bringing them for the Hair Expo, and I'm so excited to have everyone in one roof. It would be a fantastic weekend. I can't wait. But in regards to the regrowth and redoing the hair, I love the fact that Nanoplasty by Floractive provides consistent results. So I'm not going to be telling the client that each time that she comes in, the hair gets better and better, because this is not a progressive result. What I mean by that, someone with a very coarse hair, very thick hair, you're not going to say to them, oh, next time when he comes in, then it's going to become even straighter. And then next time it's going to be more straight, because you couldn't perform the straightening result on the first time. This is not going to happen. You know what I mean? You will have this perfect result in the first application, and throughout that, you will have the same outcome. Not every time that comes in, the hair will become straighter and straighter. You will have a consistent result every time you apply the Nanoplasty on. But obviously, guys, that this requires a lot of technique. A lot of techniques. Obsessive Hair say, I can definitely vouch for this. My clients are loving the results. And this is thanks to you. Thanks for you for watching, for learning, for applying the techniques. This is all your, the credit is all for you, my darling. I'm here just as a teacher that guides you guys and give you a understanding of what to do. But the technique counts a lot. You can't be a really good nanoplasty specialist if you only specialize in products, because then you're going to be saying, oh, this product doesn't perform, we need to change products, I need to change the products, this and that. And when you understand about the technique, you can perform. You can perform in any hair type. And I'm so, so proud of you for saying that. Thank you. Good morning from Australia. Good morning from Australia as well, because I am in Australia as well, in Sydney. So I hope you guys had an amazing time today with this live, because this live just showed the journey of someone that came in. Let's see it again. She came in to do the nanoplasty, and this was her hair when she started. This was her when she started for the first time. Then she had the first nanoplasty treatment that the hair looked like that. So this was the first time she did nanoplasty. Then she came back for the second nanoplasty. This was her hair when she came back for the second time. When she did the nanoplasty for the second time, this was her result. Amazing, extremely glossy and shiny. And this was her coming for the third time. So this was her actually for the second nanoplasty for the third time. And this was her outcome after the wash. So results are consistent. Her hair was growing. She still has a full amount of hair in her head. So this just makes me extremely happy that we can achieve these results. We can give quality of life to our clients. I hope you guys enjoyed this live, and please, if you'd like to learn more about nanoplasty in your region, we have several look and learns happening. We're going to have one in Gold Coast that it's going to be on the 26th. If you'd like to know more, just type on the comments the word learn, and we're going to send you the details. Sunshine Coast Nanoplasty saying, I'm loving the results from Floractive, the original and by far the best on the market, definitely in the forefront of this technology. Amazing. Even say, what is the charges for nanoplasty? I don't have enough research. Where are you based? Depending where are you based, I can definitely guide you. I'm from Perth. So Perth, I have my beautiful technician that it's called Fabulous Hair Darling. You can get in touch with her. I'm going to send you her Instagram inbox. I'm just print screen. Marianne, this lady, I am an Australian. She would like to have the nanoplasty done, and she's in your region. Hello, MJ. I've done the nanoplasty course recently. I'm amazed. Thank you for all your efforts. Thank you so much for recognizing how hard we've been working to provide you guys the best knowledge ever. So thank you so much for being on this live today, guys. I hope you have a beautiful rest of the week, and I'll see each other next week on Tuesday, 12 p.m. And thank you, Marianne, very much for all your efforts. This is your results, and I'm showcasing here your results today, and I'm very amazed. Your work is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing with us these pictures and these videos of the journey of this beautiful client of yours. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day and great weekend on this wet weather, and I'll see you on the next SOS Flora. Bye.